You wake up in a small shack, no memory, no job, no money.
Still no bitches.
You walk outside to find a strange old man
Hello there.
who's willing to teach you how to use the forge. That is the premise of Roblox's current most popular game, The Forge.
He got that shit on though.
Hello everyone. Excuse the very ugly armor set mismatching, but today we're playing Roblox's The Forge. This game is, as it says, The Forge. We got the mines over here. You start off with a pickaxe. He gives you some money. You go over and you buy the pickaxe. Over right here, you're gonna buy this bronze. Is it copper? No, it is bronze. I'm right. I know a little something. Buy that bronze pickaxe. Head to the mines and start whacking rocks. Rocks. The rocks, of course, give you ores which we use to forge beautiful pieces of armor. Look at this cape. Look at how much ore do you think I get with this cape? Oh my goodness. Now I know what you're thinking. I can just play mining simulator. I can blah, 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 blah. No, this game is not mining simulator. This game has features. We love features. First of all, we got quests. Not just, oh, mine this many blocks. We're not doing the standard daily quests with depth. So there's different NPCs around the maps, in the caves, outside the caves, which you can pick up different quests from. The main one that you're going to be looking out for is the sensei, which is the old man over here by the forge. This is essentially our grandpa. We're going to take whatever this man wants, we're doing it. All right, you and me. So this is the starter island. This is the first island you spawn on. A lot to do here, surprisingly, but these are the rocks you're gonna start off mining. They're just pebbles, but they do give you stuff. You can get things out of them, right? Copper. It is what you start with, so it's not horrible, but there's a lot better things, right? We do have rarities, which is another thing. It's not just a matter of, oh, the deeper you go, the more rare things get. Yes, of course that applies, but it's dynamic per world, which I think is really important because a lot of games lack that depth. It is still a very grindy game, though. I will say, where I'm like, the stuff I have on, it ain't nothing. Throughout the caves, the monsters do get more dangerous and a lot stronger the further you go, right? So some of the beginner quests are gonna have like mine such and such rocks, you know, get this ore, like get so many of this ore, kill zombies, which they're talking about these ones just for clarification. If you kill the ones with the hats on or go and fight the big muscular dude, it's not gonna give you credit. Kind of annoying, but it does specify, so it is what it is.
Oh shit! Gonna be freaking out of
hop off, right? All right, so once you get to world 2, which after you do a certain amount of Sensei Moro's quests over on this island, you will be sent towards a wizard. The wizard man will give you a portal. This portal can be placed anywhere, anytime. This portal, like, it doesn't go away. So like, I know it's gonna say, oh, portal already placed, blah blah blah. Don't worry, it'll auto pick itself up. So we're at right now at Stonewake's Cross. There's quite a bit to do here, but it is fairly simple to get through. Then you get to the Forgotten Kingdom. I will say, I do recommend getting here to get the first pickaxe and then going back, because if you can maximize what you have from the previous world, right, and get like the highest rock you can, you're gonna make money. It's gonna be a lot easier if you can max out what you can get from the previous world and then come here. Quick breakdown of the UI. Go ahead and press T on PC, laptop. Index is very important. This is a very good point to make money off of, like in a pinch. When you discover different ores, different sword types, different armor types, it all pops up here in the index. The index is a point of reference for things if you want to like know something about something, but it's also important to note that it gives you money for discovering different things. So once you kill, right, keyword kill, you gotta kill them. Once you kill these enemies, it'll go here and you can get XP and money for discovering them. Same deal in the Forgotten Kingdom. This is a lot of them that I found. I haven't been to this one. The Goblin Cave so far is the most expensive quest line to go through, like literally in terms of money, most expensive. Up front, the big green man wants 5 bands. Know about you, I don't feel too comfortable just handing out 5 bands. He quite genuinely promises you the world. He's like, look, you're gonna help me with this great quest. We're gonna build something great. I don't want to do that, right? The pickaxe alone costed quite a bit. The pickaxe costed 80. Wait, hold on. I might be tripping. I think I'm in the wrong world, but that's okay. It gets to a point where that 20, like that however many tens of thousands won't matter anymore. Why did y'all size me up? I don't know what just happened. But it gets to a point where those tens of thousands don't really matter. It comes pretty easy. I think it happens very passively when you're trying to get to the next pickaxe for sure. Back to the UI though. Stash is where you get everything. Like literally anything in your inventory will be here. They do have little things so you can quickly sort it up here. So there are runes in the game which you can attach to different armor pieces and pickaxes. Only thing you can't do though is upgrade pickaxes. By upgrade, I mean there is a dude over here called the enhancer. The enhancer allows you to use different essence stones that you find to upgrade things, right? So you can do this on both worlds. There's no like downside to whichever, like you can be on either one, it doesn't matter, but just know you can't like upgrade directly the pickaxe. The base stuff it has is what it has unless you add runes. The pickaxe, all items, equipment, right, have rune slots. The more and more you upgrade it, the more it adds, but the pickaxes come with a predetermined amount, right? So this is the lightite pickaxe. This is like the last one that you get from like the main pickaxe spot on the second island. It tells you, by the way, which I really do like this game because they spared no detail. Quick step back, the game is beautiful. Oh my gosh, like these wing, dude, the physics is just ridiculous. Like the cape, right? Okay, it goes into like my little avatar stuff, but whatever, who cares? But the lighting, the wings, dog, this is beautiful. The shadows look good too. It's not super like choppy or anything. The blur when you have dialogue going on, it's just amazing. Here on the enhancing thing, when you select the thing, it'll tell you the chance of it failing and succeeding and telling you if it will or won't add a rune slot. So like the first, I think 3 don't, and then the 4th one does, and it'll tell you like the multiplier of the stats that it adds. Rune maker, it costs money to put runes on. I do hate to say, makes sense, right? You can't just walk in and be overpowered, but it gets pricey. The sell price of this pickaxe will be 73, right? So if I go ahead and select this, they do automatically like show you which ones apply, so you don't have to worry about sorting anything. Each rune is different, so don't just go thinking, oh, well, I mean, I already have another one, you know, I'll just sell the pickaxe with it on. No. They are fairly easy to get though, which is very good. You get them by killing monsters, but watch how much it costs, right? Pickaxe cost is 73. My butt, damn near 30 bands. Real quick, right? So stash, we went over that. Equipment, you've seen that. You get to unequip. They do have it so you can hide the armor pieces, so you can just walk around like in your normal avatar if you wish, if you think it looks cooler, or if you're kind of embarrassed of like the mismatch stuff, which I have my helmet off because it looks kind of buns with everything else on. Achievements doesn't give you money, I don't believe, or it does very quietly, but this one lets you get different boosts, like skill boosts. Quests, this just shows everything. If you know you're not going to complete a quest, you can just untrack it, right? You'll still have it until you complete it, but at least just declutter this on the side. But something very important, race menu is in here, so you don't have to go to the wizard every time you want to change your race. Just click go to race menu and everything's here, right? Now Goblin has a perk, 12% discount when shopping. So I get all my pickaxes less than, you know, if you didn't have Goblin, which is amazing. So this pickaxe cost me 89,000 instead of 98, which saved me a couple grand. It also helps with buying potions. Like if you're gonna buy a bunch of potions in mass, it does help to have. There are also a lot of NPCs that don't have quests yet, but they do give a little bit of dialogue. If you go where I just went, you quite literally just go to hell and fight. It's pretty good, and like this is where you get a lot of good stuff, I will be honest, but luck is, you need to have luck. You really do need to have luck. You can mine as fast as you want, but without luck it really doesn't turn out for much. You can't get down there unless you have a certain pickaxe anyways, or unless someone's opening it. So I think that's really about it. There's not too much going on in this game that I think I missed. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you next one.